Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to share my thoughts on the Phantom Liberty DLC. So Phantom Liberty isn't just an expansion, it's a complete redefinition of Cyberpunk. From the moment I stepped into Dogtown, it was clear this wasn't just another district. Dogtown hits you immediately. The militarized checkpoints, the ruined stadium, the constant surveillance. It all creates a sense of isolation that Night City never had. It's dense, hostile, and unpredictable. You're not just exploring a new area, you're stepping into a territory ruled by force, fear, and desperation. I entered Phantom Liberty with a build that I thought was solid, until Dogtown proved otherwise. The enemies here are aggressive, coordinated, and equipped with tech that forces you to rethink your approach. It pushed my build harder than anything in the base game, and that challenge became the DLC's biggest strength. The opening mission sets the tone instantly. The crash, the chaos, and the introduction of Songbird. It all unfolds with a level of intensity that grabs you and doesn't let go. Songbird's presence is mysterious and urgent, while Reed brings a calm, calculated pressure that shapes every decision you make. Dogtown's design encourages vertical movement, exploration, and risk. Hidden stashes, black market vendors, and high level enemies make every corner worth checking. The new weapons and cyberware feel powerful without breaking the game, and the encounters are some of the most dynamic in the entire Cyberpunk experience. Phantom Liberty doesn't just give you choices, it forces you to confront them. The moral pressure is constant, and the final act delivers some of the most emotionally charged decisions in the series. From lighting to performance, Phantom Liberty feels polished and cinematic. Dogtown's visual identity is distinct, and the set pieces are some of the most impressive in the game. Even with a few minor bugs, the overall experience felt stable and refined. As strong as Phantom Liberty is, it isn't without its flaws. To give a balanced view of my experience, I want to highlight a few areas where the DLC didn't fully deliver. The first drawback is Dogtown itself. While the district is dense and atmospheric, it's surprisingly small. After a few hours of exploration, you've essentially seen everything. For a DLC with such a massive narrative impact, the physical space feels more like a contained zone than a true expansion of Night City. The opening and ending of Phantom Liberty is amazing, but the pacing in the middle can drag. A few missions feel like they are stretching time rather than building tension. It's not enough to break the experience, but it does create a noticeable dip between the high points. Despite offering multiple endings, the replay value isn't as deep as it first appears. Many missions funnel you down similar paths, and the biggest choices only come into play near the end. If you're expecting a radically different playthroughs, you may find the variety a bit limited. The black market vendors is a cool idea, but they don't feel fully utilized. Prices are high, inventory is limited, and once you've bought the key items, there is not much reason to return. It's a system that feels like it had more potential than payoff. Even with the game's massive overhaul, Phantom Liberty isn't completely free of technical issues. Minor bugs, animation glitches, and performance dips still pop up. Nothing game breaking, but enough to remind you that Cyberpunk's technical legacy isn't entirely behind it. So overall, the DLC was amazing, but it was short. Although there is about 16 to 20 missions depending on who you side with, but from my research, only 2 or 3 missions which takes 30 minutes to complete. The rest was less than 15 minutes, depending on your playstyle. But one thing for sure, the story did keep me on my sofa during the ending, making me think about the whole entire journey. So that's my thoughts on the DLC. If there's anything you'd like to add, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.